crack, lads? Welcome to the first ever podcast of everything. My name's Alan Deering.
My name's Thomas O'Hare.
My name's Timmy John. I'm TJ Murphy.
Right, so as you know, this is the first ever podcast of a little bit of everything. So we're just going to talk about a little bit of everything. There's nothing like the things in the name, like. So what do you want to talk about, boys? To be honest with you, I don't know. We made a template, but I don't know.
Do you have any stories?
About what?
Anything, man.
Right, you in the bin now?
Yeah, like, what do you, like, yeah, I'm a bin man, so, like...
Yeah, everything.
Bin juice.
Yeah, I get loads of bin juice on me every day, so I was walking home from work yesterday.
Yeah.
Not yesterday.
Hey, wait, explain what bin, like, what is bin juice?
Bin juice?
What's bin juice?
Just bin juice.
What, juice from the bin?
Yeah, so, like, if I'm doing black bins or brown, it's mainly brown bins.
It's like the juice, it's like water.
Yeah, so it's just like from food and all that shit. And, like, sometimes it gets on you and all that, like.
Yeah.
So, and you just have a shower, man, when you go home. But I was playing the guitar, right? I'm learning the guitar.
In oxygen? You're in the
Look at my shoes, man. My shoes and bits as well. I have to get new shoes. What do you think put my shoes for, man?
Your legs are hitting the floor.
Yeah, man. My legs aren't even touching the floor, man. I'm small. But, so... Right. Cool. So, right, Michael, are you alright to hear this? So, yeah, like, hearing this alright? Right, alright, yeah. Well, keep this in anyway. But,
yeah.
Just in case. But, it's like, it's just bin juice. Like, there's nothing more about it. It's not like blackcurrant or like strawberry juice. Like, it's just proper.
It's the forbidden chocolate.
You're not buying it in Tesco, like.
No, man.
Well, obviously,
I buy it little sometimes. But, no, so, like, it's just. Like when compressed stuff and all, like it's mainly from the Lorry, not from the bin. So whenever like the Lorry comes down and compresses it, it just makes all the juice. And like sometimes, like let's say if I'm doing like the Chinatown and all that stuff, it'll be like mixed in soup and all that, and then like it will squeeze through, man, and then just spray out of the bin Lorry. And I'd be like, ugh! You know what I mean, and like dodging it, but it's like, and then like yesterday, on my face, man.
Yeah,
man. Sick everywhere, man. But this is what it is, man.
They don't have suspension because they...
Bro, I'm a bin man. I know they have suspension.
My dad got ran over by a bin lorry. Like it's fucked.
There is suspension on the bin lorries.
This had nothing to do with what I was saying.
There is suspensions on the bin lorry, man. They have to be. Because if you're going up a hill, man, or let's say, right, I'm on the back of the step, yeah, right, and then we go over a bump. If there's no suspension. You know what I mean? There's obviously suspension on the bin lorry. Are you stupid?
My dad, he
I don't care about your dad, man.
This is the podcast. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, Timmy.
I'm cutting the last bit, but I'm keeping that.
I'm sorry, but
here's the situation. There, I'm going to explain this. Here's the situation. He was going up. I don't know. I think he was going up to Big Tesco. Yeah. And he was going up. Here's the situation.
Yeah.
He was going past the community centre.
The movie centre?
No, the community centre.
In Cox's?
Yeah. He was going past there, and all he told me was the fact that it just spawned behind him. Apparently.
Fuck off.
Was your dad off your face or something like that?
Probably. But it just spawned behind him.
Man, I came out of the alleyway out of nowhere, man.
Came out of the river anyway. He got jumped.
Are you sure he just didn't see it?
No, he got ran over, but he showed us damage and all. The fucking I was about to say the bus driver, man. The driver was like, oh, I'm so like he started because
what company was it?
Ace, I think.
Fucking Ace.
That was an oxygen, man.
Rifles, man.
Company.
Wait, that's it, man.
Yeah. The PSC, man.
I've also like cut my arm.
Yeah.
And then see the scar there.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later. Got out, sliced that arm up, but there's a big massive scar up my arm now.
You need to pay attention to your fucking surroundings, bro.
Yeah, well, like, I was just getting out, just hopped out, man, right. Ah! Right, okay, little cut, man.
Yeah.
Won't happen again. Ah! Okay. Wow. Didn't even like that, but all up there, big scar.
Fuck.
It's class.
Here's something I do
I'll show you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
okay.
look at my fat belly as well, man.
Man, this is turned into episode now, man.
That's
What's
it,
this?
Man.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, alright, then, man.
Show the camera.
Get in there, boys. You see, I'll get you to link a picture with the actual cut that day. Yeah. But yeah, just a big scar, and like just the way it was. And then I was with the other fella, and he was there gagging. Don't go near me with that, man. Don't go bandage that up, man. Bandage that up. I was like, bro, I am. Man.
You can't get much worse than getting binges in the vein. But
I'm lucky I didn't get tetanus around like that, man, because it was a metal bulk, like.
You probably would have got someone's end of the fucking mint steno, man, in your arm.
Was it rusty?
No, thank God.
Do you remember what happened with Tank at the Deb's party?
Wasn't gonna mention this, right?
Fucking word.
Right, I'm not mentioning any names because I don't know if they want to be taught, like, don't know about the story. But I was at this anonymous, yeah. Let's just call him John.
Anonymous.
Right, okay. So I was talking. We were at Deb's party like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago, yeah.
And like we were just chilling, man. Just up. We literally just after having food, man. Still all in our suits. Like it's only around 9 o'clock. Not that 8. Not even drunk. Just had. I think I had like 4 cans. Like and just this fella. We told him don't start drinking. We're not having the party yet, bro. Starts he starts drinking at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, like man. So he's passed out on the couch, man. And I'm talking to 2 people. I'm not gonna mention them either because I don't know if they want to be mentioned. But tall, you know, me small, and like they're there, and like let's say I can see your legs, James, and I just see your legs, man, like he's swimming, man, right? And I just look over, man, and I see him getting sick, man, like in a sleep. So like I, like a Superman here, push them out of the way, running, and like I picked them up and I said, Thomas, come over here. I said, you come over here. So he grabbed his legs, Thomas grabbed him, and I grabbed his head. I shouldn't have grabbed his head, man. And then me still in my fresh ass suit, like, and walk, like you know, Brianna's shed. So we walked over to the shed. Shout out to Brianna. She wants to be on this podcast, so shout out to Brianna. And I was like, you're alright, bro, like, cause I didn't know what's going on, man, cause he was choking, like, that's, like, serious, that's, like, near death, like, choking in your sleep while you're drunk, like, and, you're alright, bro, him still there getting sick was holding, and then, by the time
you're meant to run to the right, though, no?
I didn't know, man,
Just
it was, like, just literally at 5 seconds, man, like, just a sprint, like, I just had to do something, man, otherwise he's gonna die, so I just grabbed him, man, the other fella grabbed him, he grabbed him, we brought him over to the thing.
As soon as we hit the top of the stairs, he got sick and every single one of us just dropped him.
No, not even that. He got sick all over my hand, man, and I just like that dropped him right.
Where did you go?
Fell down the stairs, man. And are you all right, bro? So I ran down the stairs, got him up, got a big pot. I don't know.
Saucepan.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know who got it. I just found it and took it and put a blanket over him. He was grand talking to me. Thanks very much, Alan. Thanks very much. Yeah. It's like, grand, stay here. Goes missing. 2 hours later, I found him under the trampoline. So, yeah.
I'm not joking, boys. Like half an hour after this, he was up following this Bjorn like a shadow. This Bjorn came around Brianna's house, right? I'm not even joking with you. 5 seconds later, he's just coming following him, staring at the back of our head, just following. I was like, what the f***? Oh, bro. It was actually bad.
Like it was bad. Like, I was just like, bro, man, she doesn't want him, man. She does, man, she does. She doesn't, man. I was talking to her, just leave it. It's hard to get, man. She does, man. No, she doesn't, bro.
You can't play hard to get if you don't talk, though.
Exactly.
Oh, he tried. He tried to talk.
He tried, followed.
That's a bit weird now, I won't lie.
It was weird.
A bit weird.
Right, so one of the boys got his phone fixed off Timmy, because Timmy's a phone creator.
Yeah.
Like,
Creator.
fixer.
Fucking phone creator.
And Timmy was like, yeah, bro, because he was in my house. It was just when I moved up to Dundalk, like, for good. Yeah. And I met him. I was like, bro, you coming back to my gaff, have a few games of COD? He's like, yeah, man, I just had to get my phone off Timmy. I was like, right, grand, we met Timmy. What's the story, Timmy? Long time no see. 5 minutes later, Alan, I'm there. What, bro? I'm in the middle of a game. Come here now. I was like, man, no, come here. I was like, right, okay, so I quit the game, man. Looking at his search history, right?
Timmy needed.
What?
Like, proper weird, man. Right?
Allegedly.
No, it wasn't allegedly. It wasn't allegedly.
Allegedly.
It wasn't allegedly. It wasn't allegedly. My jaw was dropping, man. I rang him up. Timmy, what the f***? Forgot to sign out with iCloud, boys. I'm sorry about that. Didn't even deny it, man. Didn't even deny it, man.
Oh, lads. You're sick, man.
And,
Actually, you don't need to fuck off, man.
Man.
People with no arms or legs, man. You know what they are, man.
No, I don't. I'm actually only learning now.
Right, well, it was nugget
Boys,
porn,
can we stop
man.
talking about nugget porn?
It was
First
nugget
episode.
Midget.
What?
Yeah. Man, I don't know.
Well, not the same thing.
Boys, can we stop talking about...
And,
Why do you watch people with no limbs get You're dirty, man.
but, yeah, that's what it was like. I love you, Timmy.
I still have that phone. We gave it back.
Oh, man. Were you watching porn on it again, man?
Nah.
You learned your lesson after that,
All
man.
you need to know is that phone was white.
Yeah, that's
I
probably...
deleted my whole lifetime account after that, boys. I made a new one.
Oh, man, we cannot post this.
You know what I got?
That's too funny.
Oh no! Right. Here's a funny story. I got robbed when I was pussy.
That's gas.
I know it's right. You told me.
You know this.
What happened?
So I was chilling. I was singing. I think I was singing "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran because it's top song. Just free promotion. Fuck you. And I was chilling, and this fella, I haven't a Scooby who this fella was, right? This fella comes up.
You, man.
I have the Scooby who this fella is, but he's staring into my soul. I can feel my soul coming out of my body at this point.
Right.
So I'm there singing, and I'm looking back, and I'm looking at, like, to see if other people are around. And this fella runs up. This fella's sonic speeding, running up at me. Tries to like grab the guitar bag, and my head was like, "Nah, I'm not letting this happen." So I went. Boom.
Oh, is this the homeless fella?
With the sign, man, that says "God bless you, man." sitting beside the post office all the time. God bless you, man. Every time I see Timmy, because Timmy's always just like from Bassett Street. What you did?
No, we did, man.
Oh, we did, man. That's
Every time
right,
we
man.
walk
Timmy was like,
past
"Please don't rob me. Please don't rob me." Nah, man, wrestling, but yeah, I always see him, man. Everybody, because every time I'm like walking to work every morning, I walk through there because it's fast. And I always like every Wednesday, something like that, I see Timmy, man. So I stay with him for 5 minutes, and the fella's like always at the post office, and just
He's robbed my spot, man.
staring at him, man.
He robbed my busking spot.
Because you know that's all where the dole head go, man.
Just to make it clear, I am a busker. I sing, and you probably know that if you're watching this. So just take that as you will.
Good, Timmy, do you want to tell us some more about your singing? Like,
What
what
do you
songs
want?
would you usually sing when you're busking?
See, I have a set list.
Right.
So it's
He
more.
knows how to play Osiris, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shout out to Osiris,
I'm
man.
taking you, sir.
Yeah. Jamie, Jack, Kieran, Nip, man, Kyle, man, love yous all, man.
Yep.
Appreciate it, man.
I have a set list, so it's Jesus Christ, man. It's like Ed Sheeran, Lewis Capaldi,
Yeah.
or the weird one, I think this the Cranberries, so like a zombie.
Right,
Yeah.
And then I have a few my own songs.
Yeah,
My own
yeah.
song.
Cox is the main, man.
Cox is
Tell
the
us
main.
about that, man.
Cox is the main out there. YouTube links in the
Yeah,
description.
they should have songs I've heard of
Will
that.
you inspire?
Why are you doing that, man? Seriously, that's a good question, Michael. What inspired you to do that song? Because you made a song, Cox's, before. We mess song.
Right.
Junkie said drove round for a tenner on a 3-day bender. Only in Cox's. Yeah, man. Tell us about the real song, not that song. Tell about what's the buzz?
The real song is a creation of. I won't lie. It's a creation of boredom.
Don't say that, man.
Okay, so, honestly, boredom.
Yeah, I know. But like in the song, you're like, oh, parents go out and watch their sons and daughters playing all that stuff. Like, so it's obviously about something, man. It's obviously about like
I
the
know.
community. It's obviously about the community of Cox's, man.
Yeah, so people don't actually like. People stereotype Cox's.
Well, it's stereotyped on dog, I'll tell you, man. Because it's a show, man.
No, but
I love
area,
Cox's.
the area.
Like I used to live in Cox's.
No
Man.
one watching this podcast.
listen.
Sorry, Siobhan, but
Okay, right. Anyway, so if you listen to that the verse after the chorus, you'd hear me say all the parents in the house of love, and I didn't know this until about 2 weeks ago. House of love is acronym for a pub.
Is it?
Yeah. So
there's
all
no
the
pubs in
parents,
Cox's.
so all the parents in the house of love not a sinner in sight because all the parents are busy drinking in the pub.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's
And
actually
that's what most of the Cox's is because half them are off their heads. Not the point.
that's true, man. But like at the end of the day,
Majority.
like Cedarwood Park, man, where I used to live, man, like everyone's so nice with each other, man. What you laughing at, man? Just because you live over by the park, man, the most scummy place, man.
Fancy boy.
You know what I mean, man? Like so, like you just everyone's so.
gas, what are you chatting
Yeah,
about?
man.
I have a beat.
Nah,
I
but
have
seriously,
Yeah,
seriously,
enjoy
but
Right. The song, like I started writing it at 8 o'clock,
Right.
and I released the song at 9:30.
Sorry.
like it's not. It's a good song, man. And then I was meant to like stay up and watch it on the radio, and then to be honest, bro, I just fell asleep. I just slept through it, man. Like I was, cause I stayed up for the Osiris one, and then I like.
What time was Osiris in the radio?
Like at 10 o'clock, man. I just slept in by accident.
I was like 9:15, man.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's a morning show, like.
Yeah. Good morning, Dundalk.
Exactly. So of course it's gonna be early. But either way, I was going.
You walk in the bins.
But I start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
You haven't that on. I don't even have that on.
What?
Timmy John's giving that to you saying that you walk in the bins. Yeah, and you walk in the streets.
You vault. Can you hear this alright, yeah?
No, yes, I can.
Right, go, oh, yeah. He's talking in slow motion because he doesn't
I
slow
hear
motion.
slow
Oh my god.
You started speaking in
God.
Italic voice.
But yeah, just like all the women in the House of Love, so that they're in the pub.
No, all the parents. I forgot my own lyrics. Oh my god, all the parents in the House of Love.
Oh god.
Fuck off.
It's a good song, man. It's a good song. Like, it's not fast.
What do you mean? Most of my songs are fast.
Yeah, but if you spit like this is just my advice, man. Like, cause I don't sing around like that, man. I'm gonna start. But if you speed it up, and the chorus you put a little bit higher, man, it'll be better.
Yeah, but most of my songs I can't rap like.
What?
I'm not
You
saying
mentioned
rap.
rapping.
I'm not saying man.
No, don't let
No.
change.
Look at Lucy and all that. It's fast. And then look at Don't Take Your Time. It's slow. Mix it about.
Yeah.
Make one song fast and one. I'm not saying go like oh what. So mix it up about, man, and then it'll be better, man. I'm not saying that you're not good. You are good. Like you're like coming up in the stage, man. I'm not gonna lie, man.
What ideas should you use?
Suggest.
Yeah, for the next song, because
I don't know, man. That's like
Make
that's
some
your
more,
thing,
more.
man.
I'm not making fun, but I have it more, man.
Nah, like make like.
Do what
See,
you
that's
want.
thing. You're making
Yeah.
song like about Dundalk. Now. Don't make a song.
Find
Like,
inspiration about somewhere. You don't.
yeah,
I'm
just not Dundalk or something like that, man. Just make it like about your man.
I don't want to do an area.
Or something you feel like connected to. You know what I mean?
Corpses.
No, I done a song like that already. Hey.
Nah, that was funny, man. I was on a distraction is a little bit, but I was on doing the bin lorry, and
Oh no.
and
What was that on?
nothing.
What you
Nah.
run?
And
Yeah.
like I was doing the bins, and I saw Timmy John's live, and he's there singing, man. And I put in the comments, man, sang the Coxer song, bro. 5 minutes there, I was still watching. 5 minutes like, will my God. But no, like you're being serious because you used to be a little, like you still are a mess, man, obviously.
Yeah.
Because you're only 15, but like you're mature for a 15-year-old, and you're actually out there
To an
making.
extent.
You're actually out there making
Yeah,
music,
you're an
like
innocent boy as well.
you are an innocent boy, like you're Timmy John.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what makes you Timmy.
My name has character in this town for no
That's
reason.
it.
No good reason at all. Like.
It's TJ, Timmy John.
So Timmy John.
Timmy John Murphy.
No,
No,
it's
my
Thomas
legal
John.
name. My
Thomas.
legal name's Thomas.
So this is Thomas.
Yeah,
So take that as you will.
Yeah, change it.
Change that name, man. But nah, like you're good, man. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying, man.
Yeah, but I have a song idea. Did you just spill that water on yourself, bro? I have a song
You
idea.
wet.
It's a bit of it's a bit emotional because it's gonna be like about my sister. Man, her radio card's still in town anyway, not the town.
Bro, man. Where? I'll get it.
Right.
How many seconds is there on left, man?
There's about 60.
Where's the nearest
It,
reboot, man?
That's what she died from, not mess. What?
Nah, seriously, how'd she die?
Just
Well,
He's trying to
Yeah,
keep us
that-
laughing. I can see that. Man.
What that's a bad lie. I'm sorry to have us.
How old is she?
What?
How old is she?
28?
How long ago?
2013.
2013.
Why is this kind of emotional, boys? I don't like this.
Because it's a little bit of everything, man. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What? That was so awkward. What?
James, stop me, man. Thank you.
Okay.
James Murphy here, boy.
Watch YouTube boxing.
Boxing.
The YouTube boxing.
Sure.
In case I know.
Okay, say.
So, I know you want.
Just to say.
Did you see KSI's tweet?
No.
Man, he's giving Jake Paul the stick of his life.
Is he?
Honest to God,
Did
he's
you
like,
see him?
you're fighting like a retired boxer, and he's fighting fucking what's his name, something Fornio,
Sure,
man.
yeah, KSI's fighting 40 now.
Yeah, that's his first ever actual
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
He's the underdog.
And did you
Like,
see them weighing in? The fella is like even his biceps, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
they're bigger
huge.
now. He's still massive.
I
And
say,
he's
a wild
like that's why
boxer,
KSI is the underdog in this.
He is, oh,
People
yeah.
are betting on
Do you
him.
reckon KSI's gonna win?
No.
That's why he's the underdog.
But imagine
If
being
he wins, you get more money.
Yeah. Imagine being an underdog to a 40-year-old retired boxer though. That's how you know you're damn bad.
Was KSI not meant to be fighting Tommy Fury?
He was.
Yeah.
No, that was Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I know, but
Jake Paul lost.
They did not announce something. Jake Paul lost it. That's actually.
He got slapped, man.
He actually,
If you watch this,
he got better on that canvas.
But
I think he's shit.
the first ever see whenever it was getting it wasn't big, but it was Joe Weller versus KSI.
Yeah, that's what it all sounded.
That's the first ever, and I was going for Joe Weller because he was big, man. I wasn't going for it, and then I was watching the talk off. And then you see him smash your head all over the canvas, and then pushes him, man.
Yeah.
But and he went flying, man. But then KSI came out and then kneed that fella in the face by accident, and you see him walk off.
Who
And
did
then
in the face?
just you see it in the video, man. He jumped up and kneed him, and you see the fella going like that, and then you just see him walking off, man. And then one of Joe Weller's friends, and then one of Joe Weller's friends goes, "Creature."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's where WTS got the first lyric from.
Yeah,
when he
creature was shit.
I don't know, man. I watched a bit of the Sidemen and all that, but I watched the Sidemen Sunday, but I'm not into the boxing.
Right, if you walked in and a Mr. Beast video was playing on the fucking TV.
When?
TV license, man.
When?
Mr. Beast!
Yeah. What are you lying for? Because I was listening to the Arctic
I'm a
Monkeys.
nice-
I don't know.
The
It
Yellow
was
Brick Road. Whatever song it is.
I can't even say that, man.
What?
Right, you know TV license, man, yeah?
Yeah.
His real name, Jack, and James, you weren't there at that.
Which one?
He came up, shake his hand, shake Jack's hand. he looked at Jack. You or Jack he did first?
No, he looked at me.
He looks like Mr. Bean.
No, because he
His
had.
name was like, what's your...
Yeah, he handshakes me. He goes, what's your name? What's your name? And he looks.
No, it wasn't even what's your name. It was what's your...
Yeah, he goes.
What?
What's up?
And Jack was like, Jack, pointed at him and he was like, James. He was like, you still... Oh.
Man, he asked me for a hug earlier on, boys. You weren't there. What,
He came up and gave me a handshake earlier
he
on.
tried to give me a
See,
handshake.
see,
He
see,
had to
look
do
at
this.
God bless him though.
There's something wrong with
innocent, like, God bless him. Like.
Especially me.
He doesn't really do any harm or not.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know how I feel about it though. Like, if some bloke just came up to me and goes,
Yeah, you don't hug a stranger. or
Wishy water.
No, but like the fact it's a
Squishy
different case.
Swishy burger.
Say that to Unc next time you
Wishy
see him.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah,
that.
did I tell you about the story?
we could say because it's not his
Right,
name.
I was doing the bins, man, like everyone knows who's Junkies, and I was doing the bins up at Gino's, and
Yo.
it's my job. My job.
He's sneaking through the bin looking for empty bags of
Big
chips.
juice from Gino's boys.
Yeah. And so but I wasn't doing Gino's bins, I was doing McAvoy's.
Yeah.
And Sasha and Uncle's and all this, whoa boy! And I just what's that? And put the bin on, and then the driver just rolled in the window, and all he hears, wishy water! And all I hear is squishy burger! Wasn't even what he said, man. And I just started pissing myself laughing, and I took the bin up, and I ran in. I was like, what do you have to say to him? So wishy water, man. And then he does the snake if you say do the snake. And then I was up by the Laggy the other day, by Hoy's Lane, and he was just walking with his hands behind the back, and rolled down the window. Alright, look! Oh, well, boy, do the snake. And then I was like, wishy water, and then he said, squishy burger.
Me, Connell, and Kenny went into Junkies garden one time, right? We seen 4 junkies sitting on the bench, right?
Sorry, I just have to cut
You.
yeah, I just picked this guy by accident. Just continue, man, just continue.
I forgot what it was.
You're talking
we
about
walked
junkies,
into
man, I was getting
Junkies
used
garden, 4 junkies sitting on the bench, right? And
One fell off.
me,
And then it just
me,
What the heck?
Colin and Kenny, we sat you know where the tree is, yeah? The tree in the corner,
Yeah.
we were sitting there. And this junkie just follows us, right? Follows us over. Like, I need to piss here. We were like, okay. But we started walking over to us, started pulling his trousers down. We were like, whoa, what the fuck's happening here, lad? So we started walking, right? They started following us, fucking walking right behind us, man. And we did a whole lap, and we were just about to leave. But I just stood in the corner waiting for him to see if he'd do something to the boys. But when he walked past me, he slapped me right across the face like that. And then he was going after the 2 boys, and after the slap, I just seen the back of his head, and I just started sprinting at him. Jumped, Superman punch. He's on the floor, right? I look up, right? Boom! Seen Kenny looking at him like that, right? Colin hits him with the fucking.
Whoa. Kenny like that.
Kenny's like this. He didn't know what to do.
Oh, by the way, the fella's already on the floor.
The fella's already on the floor. Con hits him with a fucking hoodie. Boys,
A hoodie?
what's that gonna do?
A hoodie?
A hoodie. He took off his hoodie, right, and was swinging around like an innocent. He seen me punch the fella in his face. To his head. The fella got up. The junkie, Kenny threw a front kick. The junkie caught the front kick, boys. The junkie caught the front kick, right? Raised his leg. He went on his hole. I don't know why he did it again, but I jumped again, hit him a box, landed on top of him, and I was just about to hit him again, and then this woman came over saying, no, I'm so sorry. I'm like, fuck this. Like,
Did you give her a box?
no, I didn't give up. Sick, man.
Top 10 things to never
We,
happen.
no, we left, right? And then I was just so hyped up, I don't even know why. I think it was just because of the adrenaline.
You have to
or some
find
shit.
a junkie.
And you see the junkie in town all the time now?
No, man, that's the only time.
How was he a fan?
We did
Wait,
you somewhere.
is this the guy? Is this the guy that we put?
Die!
Yes,
Right, this is
die.
what I'm saying. We were coming back, right? Because we came back in because we were like, oh man, if he gives me one dirty look or anything, I'm bit.
I remember because I was there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sat down, right? We just sat down, and he just started staring at us. So I started staring at him. Oh, bro. I just stared, and he raised his. He was like, he raised his puppy in his hand and was like, dies, with dirty vodka in the other hand, dies.
I don't understand how funny this was.
Mine.
He literally
I
was
started
leaping
giggling.
up out of his seat. Die! For like 2 minutes straight.
Man, it's like Black Ops zombies in this town, man. What's this?
What
He
the
comes over
hell,
and is like,
man?
your name's James. I was like, my name isn't fucking James. My name isn't James. He was like, they told me your name is James. I was like, what? And then he had the dirty fucking, there looked like there was leaves in the vodka, man. It was dirty vodka, and he was like, James, drink. No, I don't really drink, no. He was like, you punch me very hard, but I could punch you harder. I was like, yeah, try something then. He was like, and then walked back to the Junkies.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is after happening here?
Man.
And two of the other junkies came back over to us, right? That was with them. I was like, oh boys, we're sorry. He's pissed out of his head. Yeah, just say you're his son. This is my son James. This is my son James. Man.
Hi, Dad!
So that's what
Motto.
you thought
Hi,
you were
motto.
doing.
Have a bit of hate.
The two junkies were two beers. One of them was like, oh, this is my son James. This is my son James.
And she actually thought you were her son.
No,
James.
man, she only said that to get the junkie away from him. But we were trying to leave, and he kept talking to me.
Fresh eyes, man. Big up to the junkie, man.
Jesus Christ.
Big up to the junkie.
Yeah,
That's it.
helping the boys out, man.
I do more. Trying to piss on us, man. How did that happen? Is that?
No, the bill, man.
I'm trying to piss on that.
You know who that viewer is, and that's the worst thing about it. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to hear the story about the cow?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, please. You've been hyping this up for. Let's just clear this up. He's been hyping this story for the past 6 months. I swear to God, so this won't be good.
Right.
6 months.
It wasn't 6 months, man.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
Oh no.
He was there. My sister was there. I was around 6 or 7, and just. Man, I don't even know what to say, man. Oh, man. I was at, you know, there's a mate, I forget where, it was like Tullamore or Wicklow or something like that, man. Somewhere out, like...
Somewhere in the sticks.
Yeah, somewhere out in the country, and we were at a maze, and like, I love maze. Ever since I saw the maze, no, ever since I saw Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, man, I was obsessed with maze. So I was like, well, I'll take you to a maze, right. And, but I think it was maze, and before there was a maze, there was a big old wooden statue of a cow. I thought it'd be funny if I climb under the cow and pretend to milk it.
Oh no.
Turns out it wasn't a cow. It was a bull. Right? And my dad took a picture and he's like, Alan, yeah. That's my son. So I was there, yeah, I'm milking the cow. It wasn't the cow's udder, it was the bull's cock. Me there. Thinking it was the cow's udder. Like, I was only around 6. And
I'm glad you didn't try to drink the milk. That's all I
right,
get.
it wasn't a real bull. It was a wooden statue. So that's why I thought it was funny to go pretend to milk the cow, because I thought, oh, it's a cow.
He thought it was others. It was
You
like,
know,
oh,
yeah.
fucking
I was
hell,
only around
fuck
6 or 7. And
off. Getting on the teeth.
on the ground like that, man. And my dad just started taking a picture of me. Get out, that's not a cow, man. I was like, what is it? It's a bull. I was like, what's the difference? That's a male, that's a boy. I was like, ew! Running, crying. My dad did take a photo. and it was on an old laptop, the old Toshiba laptop. But I can't. I don't know if he still has them.
I have a video. I have a video of Sasha, man. Right.
Oh.
I have a video. This is right. Sasha called the guards me one day for this.
Is this at the
This was across,
place?
you know, across
I
the
know.
bus
I
stop.
know. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
seat in the black seating area in the cafe thing. We were there, right? It was closed, obviously. I was with James. I was like with you, Michael.
Yeah.
I was with Michael, James, and I'm pretty sure we were with Jack that day as well.
Yeah, Jack was there. Yeah.
Us four. We were there chatting. We seen Sasha. We were chatting to Sasha, right? I don't even know how the conversation started going, but he just started chatting about how about him
Being gay or
being
something.
gay or some shit, man.
No, you still saying that like you were gay or something.
Sure, he's like on a gay dating site.
I
Isn't
don't
he?
want to
Yeah.
have
Expose that, man. I put up only lads. And we showed it to him one of the days. He was like, that's not me, bro.
Even a warm room.
And it was the one with him like that, isn't it? With the leg like
yeah,
that
the
and
one
big
with
cross.
Kenny's
Yeah. That's not Sasha, man.
Back to the sword. Basically, he starts like air gesturing, going like that, right?
Yeah.
I secretly got a video of him. He called the guards straight away. He was like, no.
He's actually right, because that's GDPR. He had a right to call the guys.
Yeah, he's an innocent.
Like, if he found it on Facebook, I'm not seriously, if he found it on Facebook, like, he can do you for
Yeah,
GDPR.
he's not gonna find it on Facebook.
No, but I'm just saying, it's
He's
just
using
like,
Facebook.
What's
you
on
know,
Facebook? On
We
Facebook.
40 with wine.
Farmville. Have you never played Farmville before on Facebook?
You kept sending me like there used to be like you know the Facebook games like
The Coin Master.
Coin Master.
Yeah,
You
man.
kept sending me requests for coins. I opened the fuck
Yeah,
up one
man.
day.
I know. It's not just you, man. You're not like special, bro. I sent it to like just as sent to everyone. Send
It's like a
like,
loan.
you know what I mean? It's just like 8 Ball Pool. Send help. Send request help. Not just saying.
I thought there were those bots on
I'm gonna request. I'm gonna annoy Timmy John. Just no, it wasn't like that, bro.
Yeah, so you kept spamming the button. Anyway, one.
No, it wasn't. You're a liar.
Okay.
But no, like I've done a lot of stupid things. Like, have you ever like got your finger caught in the door?
No, I got my finger caught in the tire machine.
Have you ever caught your finger in the
I
door?
got my
Oh,
finger in the
my
car
God.
door once.
What?
I caught my leg in the car door once. I didn't mean to say me.
Right, but have you ever caught your finger on the door? But yeah. I don't know to be dad, but it wasn't his finger, it was his head.
Oh my.
Oh, what the fuck?
There's a
How
fella
does that
in
fit
the Morris, right? There's a fella in the Morris. You know the story. There's a fella in the Morris, right? He's autistic. He got his finger stuck in the door, and the door slammed, and half his finger started coming off.
That happened. That
That's
happened to my
my
friend
mom.
before.
That's my
I
mom,
felt
yeah.
so
And
bad.
half his
They had to
finger was
get
cut
the
off.
helicopter to come and actually collect him from the school and
What?
airlift him to the hospital. It was a mad thing.
Did they?
Yeah. Do you know
He's
what
gonna
I'm saying?
have a helicopter. What?
They airlifted him. I don't know.
But
why.
yeah,
Yeah,
either way.
you got them before the
his
ambulance.
finger
allowed.
was hanging by the skin.
Oh, yeah. So back on.
But
Yeah.
you think he'd just be able to walk, but nah.
Walk.
What?
I wanna
That's
fly!
on his fingers.
I wanna fly!
That'd be a cool man. That'd be a cool man trip to go to some kid in the school. Here, pull my finger.
Yeah, pull my finger. Me no.
But yeah, so we were in Blackpool.
On the top web.
Oh, if I see a finger on the floor, I'm not gonna pick it up and go like, oh, money, boy.
That's about $4 grand.
On the black market, man!
Get your fresh
On the
water
black
this bitch, man.
market. But no, I was in Blackpool. Have you ever been to Blackpool?
I have.
In England? It's
No,
a
no,
kit,
no.
man. It's an absolute kit, man.
The beach's nice though.
No, it's not. No, it's not, man.
Nothing about Blackpool.
No, it's not. It's a kit, man. The only nice thing about Blackpool is
Food.
the donuts, man. They have lovely donuts. But no, and we were coming out. We were going to the pleasure beach, and where the right. What are you laughing at?
The
Blackpool.
pleasure. The pleasure of beach.
Such a child.
Nickelodeon land.
That sounds like an
But
absolute.
I would. Jesus, my family's watching it. My sister, man.
Well, just pray they don't know.
They know what.
That's all I'm saying.
But right, well, my brother would know what that is. But no, so he was like putting his head in the door, like the boot of the door, and I didn't see his head. I'm like,
That would have killed him.
Alan! What? You're not slamming the door on my head. If I slammed any harder, like, or if you had it in like God, it would have decapitated him, man. Luckily, it just bounced off his head. But all you hear is Gail, man, whoa, and then he was so angry at me, and I was just like trying to huddle up beside him, he's pushing me away. I was like, I didn't mean it, like, how did you not see me? I was like, I don't know.
How did you nearly decapitate someone?
I just told you how.
Man.
By slamming the door on his head.
Was it like it was the boot of the car?
Yeah.
For.
By like,
But there's loads of like plastic. That wouldn't be able to. It might give him a bruise, but it wouldn't decapitate him.
Not that it's so.
It do damage anyway.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah,
Kill someone. Do you ever seen the movies?
This is plastic, bro.
No, it's not.
This is plastic, right? We're at the bottom. If I hit you hard enough in the head, it'll still sore. I'm not messing, it would be still sore.
If he pegged that at you right now, you'd be.
But it's solid, yeah.
No, without the war.
Oh, didn't know.
If you hit it hard enough, man.
And like it's staying.
If you hit me the bottom.
Exactly.
Like,
So like
staying-
anything hurts
that's
if you hit
it.
your head enough. If you hit your head
hard
hard
head.
enough.
You wanna try it?
What?
Do the experiment.
You're making fun of me there, man. I have a nice wee story to tell you. I was in the chipper with Jack Lambert. You know Jack Lambert. and I went in. I was like, can I have 2 cheeseburgers? No, I said, can I have 2 please burger cheeses? He said 2 please. No. Yeah, a double please burger cheese. That's what I said to him. And then I was at the chipper a couple of weeks ago with him. And I said, can I have a quarter pounder with just... No, can I have a quarter pound... No, can I have a hamburger with cheese?
Right.
And then she was like, do you mean quarter pounder? I said, no, a hamburger with cheese. A cheeseburger? Yeah. And then Jack was like, why didn't you just say cheeseburger, man? You make things so hard. Like, I just always...
Where was this?
The chippy there, man. Shout out to the Roman takeaway as well, man.
Yo, good kebab.
You know. No, I always get my words mixed up. Like, I went in to the shop, I got a sandwich, and Jack was like, what did you get? I said, a ham and cheese sandwich. So, a ham and cheese sandwich instead of a ham and cheese sandwich.
That's what people from Leeds say. Ham and cheese sandwich.
How much she sounds.
You know what I mean, man? So, like, it's just, like, I always have them, like, just there, I always, like, mix up my words.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, bro.
Just turned around and was like, what's that?
There's a popcorn in the butter popcorn, please.
Popcorn. Put it popcorn, please.
Nobody knew as he was saying it and looked down
Yeah. So that
What's
happens.
the-
It happens
What's the
with
most-
everyone.
IMC, the best in the
IMC is a kip.
No, it's
IMC is a kip. End of story.
IFC is not a kit, man. That's the top cinema in
IFC is a
Dundalk,
kit.
man. That is the end for this podcast. Very first podcast ever. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very funny.
Yeah.
Like, we just had a laugh doing it.
Mm-hmm.
My arm still hurts after the water bottle getting paid that. I have one more thing to say, and that is my song Cox is the Main is out on YouTube. The link will be in the description. I think I've mentioned that before, but we're not going to do it. It's on YouTube. Give it a watch.
Also, shout out to Hadia's Kitchen. He makes lovely food. He told me to give this a shout because there's proper falafel beef shawarma. He does meal deals. He does deliveries. I don't know about that, but his Instagram is on the bio. And have a good night.